Hey, what's up, guys? Today we have a little story, and gosh, it just happened last night. And as soon as it happened, I was just thinking, okay, I gotta make a video about this, but I need to freaking go to sleep first and try to recuperate, try to gather myself. All right, so let's just get into it. All right, look. So I'm sitting here, right? I'm sitting here watching me some Dragon Ball Z, all right? I'm sitting crisscross applesauce watching Dragon Ball Z, watching my man Garlic Jr. try to fight off Gohan, Piccolo, and Krillin, right? And Krillin, this dude's weak as hell. Krillin is just super weak. I think everyone agrees with that. The only thing he ever did good was he threw a Destructo Disc and cut off Vegeta's tail whenever Vegeta was in the huge monkey form. Other than that, the dude he can perish, all right? Perish, heathen. KY jelly yourself, Krillin. You're just super weak, right? And then, so I'm not going to lie. Piccolo, he was pretty weak as hell as well. Piccolo was sitting here getting his butt whooped by Garlic Jr. the whole time. And I'm sitting here thinking like, bro, I thought you were supposed to be strong, right? You're not wearing your weighted helmet. You're not wearing your weighted shoulder pads or your cape. Bro, you have those off. I thought you were fast. I thought you could fight well, right? Well, apparently we were all wrong because Piccolo's getting that little tail whooped, okay? That little green tail's getting spanked around like a frog. But guess what? Tiny little Gohan that can't even go Kaioken, let alone Super Saiyan. Gohan killed all Garlic Jr.'s henchmen with that Masenko blast or whatever he does. Straight up vaporize these fools, okay? These dudes were turned into dust. Like, you remember in the old Power Ranger cartoon, whenever like the Power Rangers would punch those gray dudes and they would just turn into like dust, basically? He was doing that to these people with that like Masenko or whatever it's called little move, right? So Gohan's sitting here being the savior of the day, right? He's sitting here protecting Piccolo because Kami is in the other world with old black Mr. Popo. This dude's super dark, right? So remember, I'm sitting here just watching this, right? Engage, okay? I'm sitting here staring at the screen. Oh my gosh, will they beat Garlic Jr.? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. And then the next episode comes on. I'm sitting here watching it, right? Well, I get hungry. My stomach starts hurting. I'm like, dang, man, all this talk of Garlic Jr., I kind of want some food, right? Well, bruh. I remember, hold up. I just bought a jar of some like a $5, like kind of expensive jar of some Indian curry, right? Like a liquid curry sauce that you put on food. And I was sitting there thinking, oh man, that is about to be fire, bro. Like that curry is going to be F-I-R-E, fire, like Dylon's mixtape, okay? So I go in the kitchen, right? First of all, I pause Dragon Ball Z because I'm not trying to miss what's next on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Boop, 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 boop. So I go in the kitchen and I start cooking up some rice, okay? So I got rice boiling. I have some tilapia in the oven baking at 275 for only God knows what time limit because I don't like to set timers. I hate whenever it beeps and it's in here beep, beep. I'm like, all right, yeah, please turn off right now. So I'll set timers. Then as I'm sitting here waiting for it all to cook, waiting for my stuff to come out nice and ready for me to eat this fire curry, I remember, hey, I got work tomorrow. I need to do some laundry. So I go get some quarters out. I go to the end of my apartment complex to the little laundry room. I start putting in laundry, right? Let me just say, I walk down shirtless, right? Because I'm sitting here watching DBZ, so I'm sweating. I'm like, yo, Gohan, do that work, man. Hit him with that Masenko thing. So I'm getting hot, so I don't have a shirt on. I walk it down. I don't realize I'm about to go outside, so I should put a shirt on. I walk down to the laundromat little thing at the end of my apartment complex. Oh, look. Lucky for me, there's like a 40-year-old woman in there doing laundry. I'm sitting there shirtless. I'm like, okay, cool. I look like a rapist. I'm about to go to jail tonight. So I walk in. I'm all timid. Oh, hey, because I'm like, I don't want to be like, oh, what's up, woman? And then she gets scared, calls the cops. I don't want any of that to happen. So I get my laundry situated. I put it in, all that stuff. I go back home. Look, I'll skip forward because the rice and the tilapia took a little bit to cook. Now it's all finished, right? Now in the story, it's all finished cooking. I throw the rice in. Okay, stirring it up. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna throw my curry in next. I throw maybe, I'd say about 1/6 of the jar, so not that much. Throw it on top of the rice. I throw the tilapia, and it has some vegetables bacon too. Some tilapia and the vegetables in there, right? So it sounds good, doesn't it? I know you're probably licking your lips. You probably got your mouth all wet, salivating a little bit, staying hydrated, right? Like you probably thinking, dang. Rice, tilapia, and vegetables with a little bit of curry. Ooh, that sounds like a little curry sauce. That sounds fire, right? Guess what? It was fire. Because when I ate it, I felt fire coming out my asshole, right? It was coming out quick and fast, okay? Either way, it was going to come out whether I liked it or not. That's what was going to happen. So look, I'll go back a little bit. I'm eating, right? That's the sound. I'm eating all my food. Guess what? I finished all my food, right? Because I'm a big boy. Finished my food up. I'm ready to keep watching DBZ now. So, I'm watching DBZ. I don't know where I feel something like, wait, did I eat a hammer or what's the weight that just hit in the bottom of my rectum? Then I get that feeling, guys, you know that feeling whenever you got doo-doo real bad, and so it starts feeling like you lubed up your butthole? Like, wait, did I finger pop myself with Vaseline on my hand or something? Because it feels like I'm having a much harder time holding this back than normal poops, right? Like, it's getting real difficult to hold this one back. So that's how I'm feeling. I'm sitting there, I'm squirming, right? You know how whenever you're in grade school and you got pee or doo-doo real bad, and your teacher's like, no one's going to the bathroom. You got to sit through class. This is an important lesson. And so you're sitting here doing that like dance, like in your seat, like squirming. I'm sitting here squirming like, all right, come on, hold it back, hold it back. I don't know why. It's not like, it has to come out at some point. It's not like I can just hold back forever. But, in my mind, I'm like, I'm trying to finish DBZ now. And, I'm not really trying to go to the bathroom and tear it up. So that's what I wanted to do. But you see, my rectum wanted to do something else, okay? He was ready, all right? He's been preparing for this. This is what he practices for. This is what he lives for, all right? So he's ready. So he starts saying, what about hell no? What about if I just open myself up right now? So I got two options. I can boo-boo on myself while watching DBZ like a little baby, or I can go to the bathroom, right? So guys, I go to the bathroom, and okay, listen. Have you ever seen that little meme where that there's that ship, right? It's in the middle of the ocean, and out of nowhere you see that blast come up from the ocean like blow, and it just comes up, right? And I'm talking about it is coming out hot, right? Look, it's coming out like right? So you understand the point now. It's coming out just like that. And guys, I'm not playing. Like, I'm sitting here thinking like, oh my gosh, I'm sweating. Like, I didn't have a shirt on already, but I was just sweating even more. And all I could think about is, did I drink enough water today? Like, am I hydrated enough to go through with this? You know what I'm saying? It would be like if someone woke you up in the middle of the night and was like, come on, bro, you got a track meet. You have to run a 10-mile race right now. And you're sitting there thinking, whoa. I'm not prepared to do this. I don't think my body can go through this strenuous activity you're about to put me through. That's how I was feeling. I'm sitting on the toilet feeling like, wait, am I prepared? Have I been training enough for all this? I don't think I can make it. Can I tap someone in? Like, is this WWE? Can I tap someone in to finish the fight for me? Or like, do I gotta sit here the whole time? So I'm sitting here like, okay, you know how you start thinking, oh, I'm about to be done. This doo-doo's about to be finished. I'm gonna stand up and be good. Of course, you got white, but then you're gonna stand up. Oh, no. I thought it was going to be done. I'm sitting here like, whew, okay, it's done. I started to stand up, and it gets hit like Mike Tyson was throwing hooks in my dang stomach, man. I'm sitting here, oh, it's coming back. Guys, I probably sat on the toilet for like 25 minutes, right, doo-dooing. I stand up. Of course, our wives know that. I stand up to flush. I look down at it just like, man, let me just make sure no organs fell out or anything. Let me peep it. I look down. It was barely any doo-doo in the toilet. What was coming out? Water? Like, I'm still confused to this day. Was I asleep during this? Like, what? I could have swore that the toilet was filled up. Nah. What happened here? So, I guess the moral of the story is, if you want to eat some fire curry, then go ahead. But you're going to have a terrorist invasion inside your rectum. So, just be prepared that whenever you eat that fire is coming out. It's coming out like Daquan's mixtape. It's not playing around, y'all. And, I think I may have some more curry tonight.